Hey guys, I hope that your Saturday is going really well. I just got home from my job interview at a plasma center, and I'm happy to say that I got the job. I'm so excited, and I'm so anxious and just ready to start a new beginning. This is going to be really hard for me. Look at the size of this planet on my face. This is how stressed out I've been lately, guys. But basically, I got the job, I went to the interview, and starting pay is $18.50 an hour, which is amazing. As soon as she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, like, all the debt that is built up in my mind, and that's like 90% of my stress, I saw it just like starting to fly out the window. Like, I was like, in my head, I was like, I will finally be able to pay all of my bills and buy food and save money and actually be able to buy great presents this year for Christmas for my family and friends. And I just really saw a lot of my financial woes getting taken care of. Second of all, she gave me a tour of the facility. The facility is amazing. It has 54 donor beds, and I got to see the plasma machine that actually separates the blood and plasma. And I got to see the plasma center where they freeze the plasma. And the good thing about this facility is that they are going to cross-train me. So basically, they call me a physician's assistant, I think it is. So basically, the LPN will do the workup. We do the physical head-to-toe assessments. We check for, track marks for, drug addicts. They also, when they come in, they fill out a questionnaire to see if they are a good candidate for donations. And they're going to train me to obviously do intake, like vitals, head-to-toe assessment, get them set up to do the donations. They're going to train me to do the front desk, where when the patient comes in and they fill out the questionnaire, I can bring them back or whatever. And then there's also the medical screening rooms, where they check your blood level with a finger stick for certain proteins in your blood to see if you're a candidate. And a bunch of other things. And I think it's going to be really great to work in an environment where plasma is going to be getting sent out to centers and hospitals and given to people who truly need it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to start a new beginning. She told me, I really like you and I want to offer you the position. And I was like, of course, yes, let's do this. 5 weeks of training. And they're also going to cross-train me to eventually do the venipuncture, where, I'll be drawing blood, which is so exciting for me because during nursing school, that was one of my favorite things that I did in the hospital. I just haven't done it since nursing school. Same thing with trach and G-tube and NG tube stuff. I haven't done that since nursing school. So to be able to get trained to draw blood again, it sounded awesome. And the environment it was getting busy by the time I left my interview and, met with the supervisor and everything. But it wasn't as go as it is in the OBGYN office. Yeah, there were donors sitting in the chair donating their blood. There were some filling out the questionnaire. There were some in the chair waiting to be called up to see if they could donate. And it just wasn't, I didn't see any nurses running around rampant and sweating, and they all had smiles and they looked really happy to be there. So this is kind of like a catch-22. I love new beginnings, and I'm so excited to be making better money and actually learn new nursing skills in a new nursing area. But at the same time, I'm sad that I have to leave all of the patients that I developed great relationships with at my current job. But I have to do what I have to do. Working between two providers, being on injections, setting up NSTs, sending prescriptions to the pharmacy, doing pap smears, and everything else that goes along with the day-to-day responsibilities that I currently deal with, it's just not worth the money that I'm making. And they are not appreciative of how hard we work as nurses. And here, it seems like the nurses are appreciated. There isn't really much talking on the donor floor when the plasma machines are running because, obviously the donors are reading books or they have their headphones in because they're listening to music or watching Netflix or whatever, because they're there usually for, an hour or 2 hours. So it's it's just a completely different change, and that's what I'm excited for. I like change. I roll with change really well. And this will be my second job as a new nurse, and I get to learn new things, and I get to share this journey with you guys, and I'm so excited. So I just wanted to update you guys and tell you guys that I got the job. I'm going to be giving my 2-week notice on Monday, which is going to be very sad, but at the same time, I have to do what is right for me financially and mentally. I'm tired of going into work and being so stressed out. I'm tired of seeing, 25 to 30 patients a day. And I'm going to miss the babies. I'm going to miss finding the baby's heartbeat on the NST. And I'm going to miss the patients that I have built relationships with. I'm going to miss the nurses that I've come close with. But I'm not appreciated there. And the pay that we are getting is just, it's not okay. We do so much. And to not be appreciated and to not be paid properly, it just really stinks, especially in this type of economy where the cost of living and like necessities and food and water and everything is so expensive. You have to do what's right for you at some point. So yes, it's sad that I'm leaving my job that I was in love with when I first started, but now I've grown to not love it as much, to starting over, starting fresh at a new facility, learning a bunch of new skills and really dealing with blood. Like, that's what I'm going to be dealing with. And pretty much I'll be like in phlebotomy. So that's kind of cool. And I also feel great that I'm working at a plasma center, that plasma is going to be given to people who need it because they have burns or wounds or some type of traumatic accident that they need this plasma to help potentially save their life. And that's what is great. So just wanted to update you guys on that. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And of course, I'm going to let you guys know like what my work says on Monday when I give my 2-week notice, sadly. But I don't want any hard feelings with my job. And I feel like some of the women are so catty there that they're going to spread rumors and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But I'm above that. A good paying job is a great way to start off the upcoming new year. I know! I'm so excited. Like, I know it's sad that when I say I'm excited to pay debt, but I'm excited to be able to start paying off debt. I'm excited to be able to actually put money into my savings account and buy awesome presents for Christmas for my family and learn new skills and just meet new people and watch these people donate plasma. Like, plasma is awesome. Blood is awesome. The human body in general is awesome. So I'm just really glad to start a new beginning. And it is the perfect way to ring in a new year. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning my house because it's horrendous and I need to wash my clothes and I need to work out and I need to release all of this energy that I have because I'm just so excited. And I really, really do want to thank you guys for all of your support. I will actually be able to afford a giveaway for you guys too. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So any giveaway idea, gifts that you guys can think of, I don't really know what to give you guys. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to tell me. But I'll be able to afford your giveaway finally, even though I keep mentioning it in like every video. But I want to thank you guys for all of your support. And I want to thank you guys for following all of the journeys that I go on. And I love getting your questions and I love being there for you guys because as a healthcare professional and learning healthcare professionals, you guys going to school, thinking about going to school, we're all under that bubble together. We're all a team. Healthcare is all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to start cleaning and I will give you guys an update on Monday.